well. So we were engaging and talking, then he would grab. Then certain people would get frustrated and tell him not to grab. I said, look, leave him, because these pro-Israeli guys thrive off this sort of stuff. They love this sort of stuff. Anyone touches them or something, they're like a footballer, they'll drop, police will come, everyone gets accused of anti-Semitism, and then it's on the front pages. So we know we're working with a handicap here. So we have to be responsible. Even though the crowd was unhappy with him holding on to me and this and that. Somebody comes, calls you a Hamas supporter and this and that, you have to respond to them, because the way he...
So how was your response?
Let me finish. Let me finish. I'm not straying. You're asking me to give my account, I'll give my account. Yeah. So then, if in this country we walk away, then that means he says, yeah, you're a Hamas supporter, you're this or you're that. That's a problem. So I engage with them because I've engaged with him in the past, and he hasn't been that hostile in the past. So there was no precedent for me to walk away from him. It seemed like a one-off. You engage him, no problem, you have a conversation. Then when you see it getting a bit too far and he's getting physical, you call the police, you follow the law of the land, and then you deal with that. And then when we went to the side, they said, okay, do you want to go to the station, or do you want him banned from the park recently? Well, for the, whatever, couple of weeks or couple of months.
Right.
I said, look, we don't want the park to be something that people can come and start slapping everyone up. There needs to be recourse. There needs to be an action taken. However, to get him, to go to the station and all of this, I'll avoid that for now. Otherwise, everyone's going to be doing tit for tat in the park.
Okay.
That's the reason that I said, you know what, let's avoid it. Everyone could see what happened. The police came to get him. He sat on the floor like a child. And then, went to the side, admitted guilt, no problem. And then that's it.
But am I to understand Luca? His name was Luca. Luke or Luca? Luke, I think. His name was Luke, wasn't it? Luke. All right. But he was Muslim. He used to be, or he was, or is.
He's not Muslim now.
Anymore, yes?
He's not Muslim.
Anymore.
He told me he's not Muslim.
Okay.
I don't know if he was.
Right.
I don't know if he was anymore. If he was once Muslim. There's no way of me measuring that.
Okay.
And if you have evidence, I'd love to see the evidence of him being a Muslim.
But you are Muslim.
I'm a Muslim. Yes.
And that is the way you dealt with the matter, yes? That's what your mitigation. That's
The way
how you
I dealt
mitigate.
with it, alhamdulillah, yeah, as best as I could.
Yes.
Not engaging with him.
But how many times
Wait,
did you warn him?
Not many times.
20 times?
I don't know. Maybe
How was your warning? Okay, how
Anytime
did
he
you warn
touched
him? How?
using my mouth, using words.
Yeah, how? What was it? What was your way?
Bro, don't touch me. Move back. Telling the people, look, don't touch him, because he's going to use that as an excuse.
And
The
did you
footage is
say?
there.
Then did you say, I will inform the police if you touch me one more time?
Yes.
And the final
Yes.
ultimatum, yes? That is good. I congratulate you on that.
Thank you.
Because I will defend you if you have done according to what you've said. I have no
Check the
doubt
footage.
I will. However, but there, at that time, when I asked the officer, let me resolve this, to bring you together and shake hands, let's go. You can forgive, couldn't you? You're a good man, you read Quran, therefore you know how to forgive.
Look,
It should be a minuscule.
We forgive, of course. However, Speaker's Corner is a place where people come with varying ideas
Yes.
that want to discuss.
Yes.
They don't want to do it in a place where somebody can come and start slapping them up and gripping them and holding them like that. Therefore, over here, forgiveness with context. Forgiveness by protection of others as well. So I wanted to protect the other people of Speaker's Corner as well, of course. To protect from the recourse of such people and their actions of getting touchy and holdy and this and that, which is unacceptable. You want to speak with somebody, you want to engage with somebody, you engage using
Correct.
evidence, you engage using rhetoric, you engage using whatever.
And that's why I
means that
wanted
you're-
to use this logic and reasoning to resolve it for you.
But that was illogical. You're going to the police and saying, hey, you guys, let me resolve this. It's
No.
the job of the police to resolve
I
it.
know, but before
And you're
going-
coming with a mask,
Yeah.
and saying, and it's dangling, and it's like, let me resolve this. The police guy is just like, move along.
Yeah, but what? So what happened?
Well, the police guy moved you to the side and he told you
No,
repeatedly not
to
to
that,
film
to
it.
this.
Yeah, they removed him from the park and saying,
And that's it. So you're happy?
well, I'm not happy. I mean,
No, but he can appeal. I can help him to appeal against this. See? Yeah, it doesn't work like that, Mikey. You go and tell him he didn't know how to, defend himself.
but that's interesting. You're saying you're going to help somebody appeal that's been slapping,
No, what he
grabbing.
said, 6 months. I said that is not correct. 6 months is too long.
According
As
to
you
what,
said,
though?
1 week or 2 weeks, I'm happy with that.
No, but
possibly.
slapping someone in the face, grabbing them by the arm, embarrassing them in public,
Okay, but
effing
we
and
don't
blinding
know
when
the
they are kids.
intention.
No,
Maybe
no, no,
he's
no,
come
there's
and
no
said to you,
intention.
"Hello, Zeshan."
No,
I
this is
don't know.
wrong.
You
This
see,
is wrong.
we need
This
to.
is where we disagree,
Yeah.
and this is where.
No, I'm saying
no,
you
no.
you probably right, but I don't have the facts and figures. Okay, if I
If you
asked
don't know
him,
the
okay,
facts,
one
if you
moment.
don't know the facts,
That's correct.
if you don't know the facts, with respect, then we need to conclude the conversation
Exactly.
here.
No.
For you
I'm
to
saying,
get the facts.
okay, that's very good. So what I mean, if I asked him what he would say to me, in your opinion,
I don't know.
You don't know. That's it. That's honest.
You speak to him, you come to your own conclusion.
So I can wait.
But if you don't know the facts, I don't know why.
No.
I'm hearing your opinion.
I never gave an opinion. I
You
didn't
have.
shook your hand.
You said no. You said that if it's 6 months,
Yeah.
then that means it's excessive, and I will help him appeal it. Those were your
No.
words.
Look, put it in the context because he said
They
something
can-
else. See, I applied.
He
to
said the
that.
6 months,
Yeah. So
and
I
you said that's too long.
that is
I
not-
can help him appeal it.
Yeah.
That's wrong
Why? Why shouldn't I do it?
because you don't know the facts.
So I will find out the fact.
Then why are you saying I will help him to appeal it?
Because 6 months is too long. You know
You just
that.
said you don't know the facts. Why are you saying you
So I said I will find out the fact. didn't
Then
I?
you should
said
be
that
saying
after.
yeah.
All right. So I can't change my mind. Yes. Yes. I have changed my mind.
So
Anyway.
ask him for his opinion and
I
watch the
will,
video.
yes, I will. He's a
You'll
nice
match up.
man. I don't know why he's done that. I'm actually beginning to doubt him.
The thing is,
Rather
when
than- because he's a very
the
reasonable-
Israeli Hasbara is
No,
very
He's
powerful.
Israeli. Is that what you say?
The Hasbara is something that he's been influenced by significantly, and that's something that
And you know that because of his behavior or how?
through his behavior, through his rhetoric, through his arguments, through his approach, through many ways. In fact, even due to some of the points that he was making are the classic Hasbara.
Okay.
If I'm saying to you that, look, let me give you a fact, you give a fact, you defend your argument. No, I'm not interested in the facts. You're effing this, sorry, how do you?
That's not acceptable.
And then on camera you're saying, yeah, I can help him appeal it. It's not befitting of yourself without knowing the facts to say you're going to help anyone appeal anything
So
without first
I've
seeing the video.
extracted something from you. I will go and extract from him if I see him, and then I will come out.
Then watch the video.
Yes, I
Then
will.
you-
And then maybe I'll come as a
Come on,
mediator,
let's look
and
around.
we can resolve this.
No, but I don't think I accept your moral. Your moral
Why? What have
compass
I
is
done?
it's a bit
have
all
I
over
done?
the place. To be honest.
Why? So you see, I'm trying to teach to your ummah, Muslim, to see how to be honourable. You can forgive and let go, couldn't you?
But here's
For
the
this-
thing.
yeah, you
Someone's
see,
just been
you
assaulted.
just want to
Someone's-
carry on. You see, like this. Pass. Carry on.
Someone's
show.
just been assaulted, and you're saying, "I want to teach your ummah how to be forgiving."
Yes, forgive. But okay, has ever a prophet, yes, Muhammad, right, been assaulted, insulted, has ever it mentioned anywhere? Is there any
Yes.
narration?
Yes.
What did he do?
Well, in one narration he forgave, in another narration he didn't,
So
depending on the context.
What did he do if he didn't forgive?
I just told you.
No, okay, he didn't forgive, and what
Yeah.
did he do? Did he
Well,
result in?
there's numerous actions that you took. There's warfare in some instances.
Right.
There was discussion in some instances.
Right.
There was boycotting in some instances.
Correct.
Well, loads of things that were
So,
taking
but
place.
this is the first instant for you, isn't it? Yes, with him,
Of what?
with this man,
Yes.
Luca. So why couldn't you consider as humility for you to say, look, what he's done is done. Maybe it was in the moments of the heat.
Why
or-
couldn't you, as humility, acknowledge that you don't know the facts?
But that's what
You're-
I'm saying.
You're going to learn the facts, then you're going to come to me, rather than you not
I'm
knowing
saying
the facts.
he mistake. Yes, he's done that
You
mistake.
don't know.
Okay, he hasn't done the mistake.
Look, you don't know though.
So what is it that you know then?
I was in there. I was in the thick of it.
So what am I
You
saying?
don't know.
I'm saying you know
you
it.
want
Yes.
to be a mediator.
So he's in the
Tell me
era
the basics of being a mediator.
to listen to both sides.
Have you done that?
What am I saying?
Have you done that, my friend?
I haven't done the other
Okay,
side
then
yet.
then that's what we're going to
All
do.
right, thank you. I will. However,
That's the-
before you go, Zeshan is a good man. I'm sure he would be considering his option for his forgiveness and letting go, because that would actually validate what you read.
I have no issue.
Thank you.
I have no
Therefore-
issue considering forgiveness.
Thank you. Therefore, when or if I see him, I don't know how long he's been barred. I guarantee you, I will bring him to you, and he will shake your hand and he will
I
make
have
his
no
apologies.
issue considering forgiveness.
Thank you. And now, tell me one thing more. When are you going to stand before the inimitable big nose of London for your second part?
Where is he?
It's over here. Look.
Inimitable.
When are you going to?
Anyone can buy that mask.
Exactly.
So you
What-
are
what is the
imitable.
stuff-
You can be imitated.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not
So,
imitable. then.
when are you going to do the? Because lots of people have been asking.
Have they?
Yes. And I have said it of most honesty that Mr. Zeshan, in front of you, I'm saying it exactly. Correct me if I'm wrong. That he wants to have it off the record, off the cameras, his second part. So, am I correct?
You can do that as well.
No. Did you say that or not?
Yeah, I said that as well. That
You
was
see?
one of the options, yeah.
One of the options. So, what are the other options?
Well, you were suggesting doing it on camera.
Yes, most definitely. Because what's
And
the
one of the
point?
suggestions was off camera. The
Why?
boss suggested-
What is your reason for it?
What, for doing it off camera? Because I think when you're doing it off camera, there's more potential for a person to be listening for a longer period of time because you're not worried about your audience.
Right.
When there are cameras, then there has to be a bit of grandstanding taking place.
Right. So
And sometimes grandstanding is not helpful.
then how would your audience or my audience know what went on between us?
You can tell your audience.
I'm not as skillful as you are, in oratorial. You have
very
all
kind
this.
of you.
Yes, you have it. But I don't have that.
Let's see.
I only speak a very, very
I don't
basic
wanna.
English. You
I
know
don't
that.
wanna. I don't wanna pass judgment on now what's happened today. I want to see if I can speak to maybe some other people.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No worries.
No, you're a good man.
Thank you.
I assure you, you are. But leave that to me, and I'm sure you wouldn't reject me if I bring him here and he makes his apology to you, according to what you have said after my investigation.
Yeah, I said
Thank you.
I will consider forgiveness.
Yes, consider it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.